friends? What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. This week we have some really cool videos for you guys and I can't wait to share them with you. The channel's been growing and I can't thank you guys enough for the support, but another thing that's growing is Piper. Piper, come over here. Piper's the golden retriever, as you guys know, and I've been updating her basically in every video on the channel. She's just getting bigger and bigger. Let's see, wait for that exposure to come up. She's just getting bigger and bigger by the day, and she's turning into a beautiful golden retriever girl. Now, today, she is going to meet Zuri the Lion. Now, she's met her once before, but she was a little too young to play with her. And so now we are going to be taking her back to the zoo since they're both a little bit bigger and see just what they think of each other. I think they're going to be best friends, but you guys are just going to have to find out. Now, if you guys have been following Piper's journey and following along with this channel, you would know that Piper, when she was younger, actually got to meet a white lion cub before. We took her over to meet 2 lion cubs. She met one and had a great time, but now she's bigger and she's going to act totally different, I think, with Zuri because she's much more developed and we're just going to have to see. Now, those 2 white lion cubs moved to another facility for their breeding program and they are doing just awesome. But guys, before we head over to the zoo so Piper can meet little Zuri, we're gonna have to go over to the chameleons from the last video so we can pick their names. Piper, come on, let's go. Let's go, pretty girl. Come on. All right, guys, here he is. You can see him in there. Let's open this up. Oh my gosh, look at that beautiful boy. Now this guy right here seems a little mad. He's gonna puff up a little bit now that we're entering his enclosure, but you can see the enclosure is great. The feeding cup there's a little knocked over. We gotta feed him some mealworms in a second. But the enclosure's looking great. Hey buddy, calm down. It's all right. He's out here basking on this stick. I've been putting drippers for him so he can get some water. He also gets the rainwater since he is outside, but he's just doing great. Now I know this is the moment you guys are all waiting for, the name for him and the name for that little guy over there. Now, I went through all of the name suggestions and I really appreciate all of the comments. All of them were so good and I really had a hard time picking just what I wanted for these 2 boys, but I think with this guy here, with all of his beautiful colors, he's not lit up just yet. I'm gonna be a little overexposed right now just to get him the correct exposure, but I think for this big boy, we're gonna name him Taruk. One of the banshees in the movie Avatar, which is one of my favorite movies, is those dinosaur dragon things. So to this comment right here, thank you for that name. And for the little guy over there, we are gonna name him Rafiki. Thank you guys for those name suggestions, but we do have to head over to the zoo right now. If you want to see how we caught those chameleons, go over to Chandler's channel and see that. If you want to see the setup build for them, then check out the previous video on the channel and you can see all about these beautiful chameleons. But with that being said, guys, we have to head to the zoo right now to go see little Zuri. All right, guys, so Piper and Zuri are out here. Piper's all ready to play. Zuri, Megan was telling me, was playing a lot last night, so she might be a little more tired. Piper's obviously full of energy, but it looks like they're gonna have a little playtime here. What do you guys think? Now, they haven't seen each other for a little while. Piper, the last time she interacted with Zuri, she was a lot smaller, and you guys have seen Zuri before on my channel or maybe on Jacob's channel because she had this fungus. She actually is recovering from a fungus. You can see her toes don't look the prettiest just yet. Hey, no biting. We don't bite. So she is recovering right now from a little fungus, but she is just a beautiful little lioness. Zuri, that's my backpack. Now, she's recovered a lot. We'll show you in a second. Her paws have recovered fully. The tip of her tail has recovered fully, and she's just looking absolutely beautiful. Those spots will eventually fully go away as she becomes a full-grown female lion, but she still has some of those darker markings on her, and she just looks beautiful. Are you guys having a good time? Now, getting both of them out here, they keep bumping the camera. Now, getting both of these girls out here to play is just one of the coolest things to be able to do. I love introducing Piper to all the animals here at the zoo, and they seem to love each other just as much. Are you guys best friends? Now Zuri actually has a really good relationship with another dog from one of the workers here. Megan has a huge Doberman and they are just best friends. They've been really good friends ever since Zuri was tiny, and they play together all the time, so she's used to playing with dogs. I wouldn't do anything to put Piper in any harm. Some of you guys might think that Piper could get hurt, but really, they're just playing and having a good time. I'm overseeing them to make sure that Zuri's not hurting him too much. She has her full claws, she has those big teeth, but they're just out here hanging out and having a good time. In the wild, these cubs would play with each other and actually learn how to hunt, learn how to kill with each other for the first couple months of their lives. That's really the training that they get, and then they learn from their moms how to hunt and how to kill. Now Zuri again is a female lion, and she would be doing most of the hunting for the pride when she's older. The males tend to stay back, they protect the cubs, and the males actually get to eat first. The females let the male eat that prey item first. He'll actually eat more than a female would, and that's how we do it here at ZWF as well. The females do that out of respect, and that's just kind of how it works in the lion pride. Now, Piper over here doesn't know anything about that stuff. All she knows is, I want to play with that lion. She's much quicker than her when they're running around. But Zuri has come back over here, so I'm gonna keep letting them play. Zuri, you want this? You want this? You want this? Go get it. All right, now these two have been playing for a little while and they're both tired out. They might even continue to play. I'm just gonna sit here and hang out with them as they just hang out back here at the zoo. Zuri is not really doing many encounters today, so she has an off day and can just hang out. What are you eating here? But anyway, guys, thank you for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please throw a like if you did, subscribe and see some of the other videos, and I will see you guys in the next adventure. Peace.